That's awesome. Thank you very much. And this is awesome, yeah. Okay, stay tuned. Hi, my name is Valentina, and today we're gonna open something special. We just received a package from Rotor Riot team. This is something awesome, something for FPV enthusiasts, those who likes to fly with the camera. So I think you're gonna love it. Well, just let us not talk much. Let's dive into it. Yeah, let's have a look what we have. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a lot of props. Yeah, that's we like these props. Okay, it's T4943. It's a red, blue, and this is 5-inch props from T Motors. Really nice, and I do recommend to have them for your 5-inch quads. Okay, what we have? Well, I think we have a bunch here, isn't it? Okay, anyway, okay, we have another one. It's for my cine whoops. Yeah, 3-inch, that's awesome. Okay, thank you very much, Rotor Riot. Okay, we'll keep this aside. All propellers, okay. Okay, now what we have else? Oh, pigtails, okay, this is really good. And I think this is what, again, everyone should have it. I really recommend that. You know, this is XT60 pigtails, you know, with a capacitor of 1035 volts Panasonic, and this is really nice. So when you do the soldering, you know, instead of doing this separate and then this, it actually comes along with it already, so you don't mix up with the flight controller. So this is really awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's what, if I'm not mistaken, it offers a long life and high reliability, you know, with the capacitor, and it's really what you have to have it on your quad, definitely. Okay, you know, with the capacitor, it's, you know, there's advantage to have the capacitor. If someone don't know, I'll tell you, there's another one. So it's a 47U 35 volts. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, that's what we really need. Yeah, you know, with capacitor, it provides you with a clean power for your flight controller, video system, okay, and it helps to deal with, you know, erratic behavior from flight controller. So it's a must to have on your quad. That is important. Okay, that's awesome. Rotor Riot, you're the best. Thank you very much. This is awesome. Another one, pigtail, and another one, XT60 pigtail. Okay, that is for the future. We like that. Okay, thank you. We'll keep it aside. Okay, next, what we have next? Oh, this is really nice. This is GPS piece, which is, I do recommend to have that. And you know what? I'll tell you a little bit about it. Let me just a minute. Let me open it for you so you guys can see. With GPS. Not every quad have to have a GPS unit, but you know, especially with a long range, when you fly quite far, this is essential. And the reason why this is particular one, wow, look how nicely it's done. Thank you very much, guys. It's from Mate Keys. That's awesome. Okay, you know what? With the GPS unit, it's really essential for the long flight. I would definitely recommend that. You know, with the GPS and compass module. This is MAQ. What was that? MAQ 5883. Yeah, and you know, it's if I'm not mistaken, it's a 72-channel M8 engine. You know, that is including GPS, S-Bus. You know, QZ, and GLONASS and Galileo. I think whatever, as much as you can have it here. all those satellites. It's really awesome. But the most important thing with this global, navigation satellite system, GNSS, this one is 18 hertz. And the reason, I'll tell you what does it mean 18 hertz, If I'm not mistaken, this is, for example, if you have a 1 hertz device, with the sample rate receives location once per second. So when your drone flies away, very far, I mean, not flies away, but when it's very far distance, so with 1 gigahertz, with the 1 hertz, it's basically get the signal of 1 time per second. With this one, it has 18 hertz device, which is it receives 18 times per second. So up and down to the satellite and come back 18 times per second. So it's very accurate, it's very reliable, and I think it definitely will bring your quad back to you if by any chance it loses, signal. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Well done. Matexes, very nice. Thank you very much, guys. I would love to have them on my long-range quads. Here is another one. So 2 of them. Yeah, that is awesome. Thank you very much. All right, what we have here as well. Okay, this is the 3D prints for the quad. It's going to be on top for the GoPro mount. Okay, thank you very much. What else we have here is another one. It's blue wash. Yeah. Okay, this is a different type. You always have to have them. Okay, what else we have? We have ducts. We have ducts for my Cinewhoop, and I think Cinewhoop is in the next box. It's out there. Okay, thank you very much. Awesome. Oh, straps, battery straps. It will never be enough. You need to have them as many as you can. And the reason why you have to really pay attention to every time, when you secure your batteries one after another, it does eventually, get damaged, and you really need to change it before it goes away from you. What else we have here? Okay, this is KV2650. It's the, oh, look at them. This is so nice. Okay, it's a happy terrain T motors. This is awesome. Oh, here we go. Drip. Thank you, Drip. That's awesome. Now we have, it's like sort of like a signature. Thank you very much. And this is basically, I think I opened the box with the spare part. This is motor 1, motor 2, motor 3, motor 4. So 4 of them. Yeah, double R2306, easier bearing, and very nice. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we have here, this is we don't need. All right, this is the frame for HD1 quads, and I think it's right here with us. This is nice. Thank you very much, Rotor. Look, I like the packing. I like the way they, put the logos, the sign, and it's really awesome. Guys, you're one of the best out there. Okay, and here we go. So, look at this, Cinewhoop. It's build and tuned, so you have an option to get a build and tune from Rotor, or you can, not mistake, is it this one? Yeah. And this is DIY, so it includes everything. So your flight controller, speed controller, so everything is here, including the DJI air unit, even propellers, even everything, screws, tags. That is awesome. That is really awesome. You got a motors out there, as you can see, it's right there. So thank you very much, Rotor. Incredible. So there's definitely, to my experience, you don't have to go with this at the beginning when you're new to the FPV. You go with something like pre-built. That's already nicely tuned, ready to go. You just, connect to the, to the computer, look at settings if you want, and you can save the settings on the Betaflight just in case. And update your air unit and you're good to go if you require. But actually this is ready to go. You just plug the battery in, you want to put a GoPro, you put a GoPro or any other camera, and that's it. See, Rotor Riot, very nice labeled. There we go. What we have on the other side. Okay, built by B&D. I don't know who was that, but I think he's the awesome man. And tested by none. But I think after B&D builds, no testing is required. I think it's awesome. Guys, you're the best, looking so good. Look at this XT60. And as on that pigtail, as you saw, it's basically the capacitor is on top, yeah? This one is right there, underneath, close to the, you know, F7, P55 flight controller. That is awesome. Guys, thank you very much. This is really required for something for me to create. Rotor Riot, beautiful. Thank you very much. Now, next. So as I said, this is the one. This is the DIY kit, exactly for the same, yeah. So you can get the pre-built one or you can get DIY, but I really strongly recommend you get the pre-built one already. See how it flies, experiment, you know, get some nice shots, videos, and you know, later on, once you're really confident, you go with this. You know, I've built already several, and I mean, this is just awesome when you build from scratch something new, something like this, when at the beginning you would never even think of it that you're gonna do it. So definitely DIY kit for Cinewhoop, awesome. Now, whoa, look at this. And this is something special. My God, this is HD1. It's one of the strongest, I would say, the strongest. You know, the reviews I saw, and with the Rotor Riot team, they've tested several times, and even on the video, I mean, there's a video, the way they show how to build it. You know, I think it's so strong. It's so, I mean, it's incredible. I think it can be used and abused, you know, in a nice way after all, but yes, it crashes into walls, you're coming back, you know, replace the props if required, and it goes again. So look at this logo, huh? No one has this, really, yeah, Rotor Riot, incredible, incredible, okay. Especially look at this pad, nicely, custom built, awesome, so sweet. What else we have here? Yeah, I mean, all right, that's capacitor. See where's the capacitor is? This is what I was talking about earlier. So here, if you can see the capacitor a little bit protruding, is right there. As you can see, it's just touching there. Yeah, maybe on the white font you can see better. Yeah, can you see? Yeah, see, it's sticking out. You know, so no problem because we have protection. So once it's landed, it should be okay not to be touched. But honestly, Rotor Riot, I wouldn't do so. What I would do so, I would just increase, you know, the level of the, you know, the stacks to go a little bit higher because you still have a room. You know, you do still have a room out there, and it will be much better. So once you increase that level out there, so the stacks will come up, and this protrusion will go away. So not bad, awesome. A little bit could be better, but it's okay. Look, you guys, you're awesome. Thank you very much, Rotor Riot. I will deal with that. This is okay. T-motors, beautiful. Bearing, you don't even hear them, you know. And it comes with air unit protection. So if it's smashed into a wall or anywhere else, falls down, very solid. So once again, use and abuse machine, just awesome. Yeah. And this is the same thing as for the Cinewhoop. This is the DIY kit exactly for HD1, yeah? So you get one already pre-built, you know, and you get one to test it and build yourself. And I think this is awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. You got motors, you got the stocks, you got all 3D prints, you got the frame, air units, I mean everything. I mean that's all what you have to get to here. Here we go. Damn, my finger's hurting. Anyway, yeah, but this is awesome. Rotor Riot, you are the best. Look at the quality, guys. Oh, this is simply beautiful. Awesome. Nothing else out there, not special, you know, the walling and, you know, protection, you just fly. That's what they say, you know, build, fly, you know, crash, build again, and all this stuff. So, very nice. Thank you so much for that. Very good. And what we have here, oh wow, we have, this is nice. Oh, this is gonna be on my remote controller from now on. This is the awesome lanyard. Look at this, how beautiful it is. Rotor Riot, you guys, you're the best. Awesome. This is nice. You know, this is custom build. I think some kind of fun, like yeah, awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, well, this is how it is, and this is what we got today. And again, we got another. Here we go. Oh, this time someone really tested it. Okay, built by BD. BD, you're the best. And I'm not sure if it's R, it's AZ, it doesn't matter. Whoever done it, they tested. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. So it's the same thing as with the Cinebook. So basically, it's a build and tuned. So you just, you know, hook the battery, put the GoPro in, and fly. If you know how to. If you don't, well, go to the simulator. You know, it's much better. Rotor Riot, they do have a simulator. It's almost. I mean, I loved it. I mean, there's no issues, no bugs, no glitches. It flies nicely. You know, you just connect one of your remote controller, you know, attached to the system, to the computer, and you're good to go. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. You are the best. Awesome. Well, this is it. Yeah, and this will be, you know, conclusion of the tutorial. So, if you are new to FPV, this is very nice for a little bit advanced, you know, but I would suggest you visit Rotor Riot, you know, website, see what they're offering. They even have a small, you know, Cinebooks, which is for the beginning. It's going to be awesome. This little bit, yeah, I would say advanced, especially with the 5-inch. This is very fast, very reliable, and again, use and abuse machine. Yeah, Rotor Riot, thank you very much. This is the Cinebook, and simply love it. Yeah, we just recently did the video. I keep the link below for when we fly, you know, through the window with the cars and chasing with, you know, kids outside. So Cinebook is very nice. It's because of those ducts. It's quite safe to fly around people. And yeah, you just keep creating. Now with DIY, if you're not that confident, wait for this. You know, don't order it. You know, take some time, or order, but don't build. So get to know this. You know, in my experience, it's just like 3 years plus. I have to get some of these, crash them, then try to build. Look at the tutorials online, look at the YouTube, and, you know, getting, you know, idea how it works really. And after some time, once you really get confident, you go with DIY kits, you know. So this is awesome. DIY, it's the way to go. Especially, this is where you really start understanding what goes where, why this cable goes to this, and just almost forgot. Rotor Riot, they have recently launched similar to this. I would say it's without any soldering, so you don't have to do any soldering. You just, you know, you get XT30 connections, you know, from the motor all the way to, you know, to your F7, and that's it. You just screw it, connect, screw it, connect, screw it, connect, and it's done. No soldering required. You don't have to really have those expertise, which is I still recommend. It's essential, but we'll leave it to you. Yeah. So visit the Rotor Riot website, see what they do, how they do, and those guys are awesome. Yeah, Rotor Riot, shout out to you for all your good stuff. Thank you very much. And keep creating. I get often asked, Valentin, you just keep recording, keep taking the videos, keep taking the drone shots, capture the kids, capture events. Look, it's very essential. The time when we were born, the countdown started. Yeah, it's just, you got a nice figure of, I don't know, 6 figures, 5 figures, it just start counting down, you know. So our presence is limited here in this life. So before departure time, a bit philosophy, but yes, before your departure time, make sure you create something, leave the good footprint in your life, you know, so later on people, you know, can see, and who knows whether it goes or not. But don't just leave day after day, you know, going to work and coming back and watching TV, sitting on the couch, eating, getting fat, and who knows. Capture things you see, capture things you think is beautiful, capture things you see, you think is going to be nice to share. Just keep capturing it, yeah. Keep creating, and leave the beauty to the world, you know. If not today, tomorrow anyone's gonna watch it, you know, and they'll say, wow, the guy did well, you know. So footprint, before it goes footprint, right? The countdown goes from the beginning, you know, you've been born. So before your time, do as much as you can, create. And now with the cameras, with the drones, there is no limit. You know, sky is the limit, or maybe it's not even the sky. Maybe you have to, you know, it's a space thing. So create as much as you can. That's all the philosophy I have to, you know, share with you. Yeah, life is beautiful, but it has a limit. Well, that's it. I guess we're good to go. Stay safe. In the next episode, I will show you how these things are flying, and I think it's going to be again awesome. Rotor Riot, you're the best. Thank you very much. So, let us see. Stay tuned, all the best, and stay safe. Just don't forget, continue creating. Just continue creating something nice and beautiful, yeah? Life is precious. Take it from your heart all the way, yeah? Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.